how are all of you? And we all are meeting after a day because I truly tell you, yesterday the day was so busy. That's why I didn't get the time to do the live. And maybe there is one reason also that on Sunday I did my work in a, you can say, slow motion. So that's why I get late. And after that, when I reached here, I also have to wash my hair and so many things, so that I get late. And when I reached here, there was a student standing alone, and I really make so haste so that I can reach before the student, but I didn't. And she was standing here at 1:40, and I was like, why? And I thought, no issue. She just opened the door, and we all sit here. And for a moment, we both were alone. And after that, students I started getting calm, and then our class started. And the whole day was going like that, and I was just teaching. And at 6, you know, I had a hair color and haircut. First of all, in which shop I asked, in which parlor I asked, it find a little bit costly. But when I search for 2 or 3 more, I get to know that that was not costly. So I came back and had my haircut and hair color from there. And it took a lot of time, and it's too late in the night. We both were, me and Janvi was very afraid that what is going on. I don't know why it's take a lot of time and we get so late. And all the shops were closed, and I was so afraid about the scolding of you can say, of parents. The moment was really so scary. We got so many calls from home that we did so late. Oh, hello. And I was like, but I really happy to have my haircut and hair color, and the day was spent like it. And a great one. Hello. For a moment, I feel so happy for that. I get a new hair color, and hello everyone, and haircut. And for the first time in my life, I did it, and maybe it's a good one. I never thought it in my life, never. I don't know how I just did that, and maybe it looks good on me, maybe, I don't have any idea. And there are so many people and they all have different taste. So, but I love to have long hair, and I told them that please don't make my hair short, and it's too short now. And I really experiencing that. Whenever so many, you can see, my friends had the haircut, and in every parlor the, you can see, beautician did that. They cut our hair so short. Meanwhile, I had literally a long hair, and what I say, and most important thing is what I do now, nothing. So just leave that and enjoyed it. Yeah. Whatever, my day was full of experiment and a huge experience also. Yeah, I am practicing English. And I'm really getting so many experiencing days or experimental days in my life. Saliva is saliva. Maybe it's a universal word. Everyone is saying saliva. Okay, maybe I'll try it in my life to have some short haircut, but I literally not fan of it. Thank you so much. I'm trying so hard and maybe I can improve it and we can get success in it. I can't speak Hindi here. I'm doing my job and it's that I have to speak in English. Yeah, there are so many people are judging that from my personality that maybe I'm an advocate, but I am an educator. Thanks a lot. And if I talk about this day, so it did start with a, you can say, good and motivational works, but let's see what going to after it. And I have to go to a school to advertise my institute, and maybe it's take a lot of time. And first time I'm going to visit that school, and it was so far and I don't know the way. I have to ask someone for it, and after that I will reach there. Just a nearby one to advertise my institute, nothing else. And I'm going to visit it in first time. I'm going to visit it first time in my life. I heard it, I heard about it, but never visit that. Yeah, also, of course, but yeah, I can use that also. But most of the time, I preferred to ask to people about it because sometimes it give us very, you can say, I'm not getting the word. Yesterday we also saw an camel and a camel, and the girl who was with me told me that it is wandering here from so many days, and I said yes, I also watching it from 2 or 3 days here. Thanks a lot for the suggestion. So what I was telling that why are students getting leave so early? Is there anything special? And maybe I don't have to go to school because there is some possibility that the school was closed or will closed. because students are coming from their school so early. And I also heard something that today is something special, but I really don't have any idea about it. And there is 99% chances that there is something special today. I am an educator. There is a lot of smoke outside and no sign of the sun. There is sun but no sign of the sunshine, I have to say. No, it's not about the pollution, it's just a smog of winter, you can say. No, it's not cloudy, but maybe yes, because there is no sign of sunshine and the weather is too cold, and there is some cold wind also blowing outside, and it's making the temperature, I have to say, making the environment more colder, making the environment colder. And I have to use weather. In winter, sometimes I really feel like that I'm going to freeze. And how people do their so hard work in their life. I just saw some person going for the work of, you can see, he was maybe a labor, and it's really hard to put the things without the gloves in the winter. I don't know about the grade point average, that what it is. Yesterday the shop was closed so early. when i when we were going to our home this time, it's not happened before, but maybe if we went on that time, there were so many shops were closed, but yesterday it was not. And then I realized that in winter season people hello in winter season people close their shops early. Maybe there are so many reasons, but I really didn't realize that, and we went our home so late. There was no one in the street. Yeah, there was a dog also, and I am so afraid from the dog. I can't speak Hindi here. It's my job to speak English, so I can't use that language. I'm just doing the live stream to communicate the real life situations in English with people. Yeah, I am an Indian. But few shops are opened yesterday, and I thought that just because they the shops were in their house, maybe that's why. Otherwise the shops that are on rented, they were closed yesterday so early. Yeah, I am so afraid from the dogs, and even from so many animals. It's really hard for me, hello, to, you can say, understand the language of animals and be friendly with it. It's really hard for me. I'm not that type of a person. um, I should, but I afraid from all the animals, because there was a lady who had two rabbits, and the rabbit was so aggressive, and the rabbit hurt his own honor. And I was like, what and why? He just cut his thumb, and it's really, after that I'm scared from every animal. And in our street there are so many people who have dogs as a pet, but they never tied him, and the dogs hurt so many people, and that's why I literally can't friendly with the animals. I didn't understand what is the meaning of Stranger Things. Yeah, there are so many animals that if you teach them or treat them like, so they also repeat the things. And if your rabbit is so lovely, this means that you pat it with love. You teach her, or maybe the rabbit adopted the things from you. You are treating the people well, that's why your rabbit is so lovely. It's maybe learned from you. No, no, I'm not from Pondicherry or from Goa. But your guests are so sweet. I just love to visit Goa once in my life. And if I talk about Pondicherry, so I literally don't have more idea about it. I just know that it's a union territory of India and don't have much idea about it. But Goa is one of my favorite place, and it's the main reason is I just love to have the view of the beaches, and that's why. And I saw so many things or the scenes of Goa in movies, that there are so many beautiful beach, and just for this I want to visit Goa once in my life, because I really don't want to visit the mountains or these type of things. I just love to have the waterfalls, sea, oceans, rivers, the things related to waters. Yeah, no, I don't know the meaning of this word, but when I was scrolling the shorts, then I just learned it that this is the longest word, and I also read the meaning of it, but I didn't remember it. Can you share with us? It's really a great thing, and I know this is the longest word. Am I correct? No, I never came to Assam, but I will try to visit it. But I know the North India is, I'm sorry, Northeast India is full of the mountains, and I thought that it's a mountain area, and that's why I never preferred to visit there. But I know maybe I'm not attracted towards it, but definitely it have a great view. Okay, I didn't watch that show, but I will search about it after my live session. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely visit Assam and Pondicherry on your recommendation. Okay, maybe I had the wrong information. And what is the meaning of it? Can you share with us? But I really didn't hear about the first word that you mentioned here. I know the second, if it is, so I know the second longest one. And I really can't pronounce this word. It's pneumo-ultramic croscopics. It's really hard. For some days, I was watching a small vehicle having the box with the name of Blinkit, and it's really a good one if they are trying to parcel their, you can say, orders from this type of vehicles. It's really an innovating and a good step. Okay, pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcaniosis. Microscopic. Okay. Thank you to break it for us. Okay, then it's our last 2 minutes. After that, I'm going to end up the session and we will meet tomorrow at 11. What is the meaning of it? I'm not able to understand the thing that you want to communicate. And is it A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 is the grade? I am good. How can I judge your fluency? Maybe you can grade yourself more better, or the person who know you that, or you can ask your teachers, anyone else. I really don't have any idea about it, and I am on my learning stage, so maybe it's really difficult for me to judge it for you. Okay, then our time is up, and we will meet tomorrow at 11. For now, have a great day and do something great for your life, for your dreams. Bye bye.